How's it going, everybody? Bones06 here. It is the beginning of the year 2019, and it is Video Games Monthly time. So excited this came in today. I've been waiting for this and was hoping. The anticipation is killing me. Now, I still have my 210-pack subscription. I might change that to 2 5-packs or keep one at 10. I'm not sure yet. Starting this year, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. But I pretty much have all the systems picked out. So let's see what this year's start off is going to be. And right off the bat, I see some Nintendo 64s. And I have Battle Tanks for 3DO, which is really cool. Really cool. I know I don't have that one. That's really nice to have in the collection. And the free gifts, or gift, would be another band. Video Games Monthly. That's cool. I'll add those to the other ones. And back into the games. So next one up in line is Airmen Air Combat. Another 3DO game, which is in good condition. The back is missing the label. It definitely was all scrubbed off. There's no more shine even left on it, but that don't bother me. Next up is another Nintendo 64, and it is Command and Conquer, which is also in pretty good shape. Got a little dinger on the top. Oh no, that was just some kind of a smudge. But yeah, pretty cool. 3 of them. Oh, there's another gift in the bottom here. You also get a pencil this month with Mario and Luigi on it that says Super Mario. That's cool. I definitely will use them. I'll take one of them to work with me. Next up is, we'll go with the open jewel case. PlayStation Tetris Plus, which I've never played this one on PlayStation. I'm not sure how it even is. If you've played it and it's a good game, let me know, because I don't know if I'll get to it in the next week or so. Disc looked immaculate, very good. There's one more that is in a loose case. Awesome, Twisted Metal 3. That is awesome. That is a great game. And that disc is also in very good shape. It was through a resurfacer, but there is nothing bad on it. There is a little dinger in his eye, and I don't know. I'll have to try that out and make sure that that one actually does work. But it should work. It doesn't look like it's all the way through. Next up is a sealed Final Fantasies Anthology, which, that is awesome. And it's sealed. I know it's not that valuable sealed, but I don't think I'm going to open this one. I think I will save this one, and if I want to really play it, I will buy an open one or even just a loose disc of it. So let's move on to the next game, and it is a Super Nintendo Super Off-Road, the Baja, which is pretty good shape. The label's faded. I anticipate almost every game to have a faded label, though, because they're just so many years old, you can't expect them to be nice. Here's another one that I'm pretty sure is on my wish list, and that is Star Fox. I do not own this one, but I played the hell out of it as a kid, and I loved it. So that is really cool to have also in my collection. Last Super Nintendo game is Super Battle Tanks War in the Gulf, which is a different game. I remember it, but not well. The label is really nice on this. Funny thing is, this Christmas I watched all of my VHS tapes from when I was younger, getting my Super Nintendo. Back in '95 is when I got it. So it was definitely one of the last bundles they had out. And the only game that I received for Christmas that year was Batman Forever. If only I would have known how shitty that game was. But that has changed, as you can see. Next up is another, oh, it's a disc-based game, PlayStation 3, Dragon Age 2. Which I know I have not played this one. Very nice. And they put bubble wrap in with the disc, which I'm glad to see that. This disc is brand new. Brand spanking new. It was not resurfaced or anything. I said it before, I don't know why, but PlayStation 3 games, people either took much better care of them, or they did something different with the discs that they do not seem to get as scratched as all the other discs. Next up is another PlayStation 3, and it is Resistance 2. Now there is a sticker on there I'm going to have to take off, but that is really cool as well. Let's see what the disc looks like. Another one, absolutely beautiful. Nothing on it, not even a fingerprint. That is really cool. It even has a little PSP promo in it. So this is 100% complete, it looks, which is great. Manual and all. Well, now we're jumping into all the other good games. All right, let's tweak these a little bit. I can't see them. I'll let you see this one first. And what is this one? Gears of War. I really regret trading all of my Xbox 360s in years ago. I just got to the point where I got fed up with having to go buy a new system from Red Ring of Deaths and everything else that I traded them all in, and now I'm slowly reaccumulating my collection for them. Next up is, I guarantee you, a 360. And it says, beware the magic on the back. It is Fable, The Journey, which is great. Gears of War, by the way, was complete with manual. I don't know if the Kinect ones came with a manual. I don't use my Kinect. I did when they first came out. I thought it was great, and I played it. But compared to the VR now on PlayStation 4, that is just useless. Next up is a Wii game, and it is Trivial Pursuit. Bet you know it. I bet you I don't know it because I've never even heard of it. This is definitely one of those fillers. The disc looks brand new. I bet you this was never even played. That is really cool. The case is in real good shape. Very nice. Very nice. Next one up is Sonic the Secret Rings, which is another Sonic game I have not played before. That one's got a little bit of fingerprints and a couple little real faint scratches. There is nothing detrimental to that. That'll work perfectly. I also clean my discs if I need to, so that if they don't play, before I would contact them. Next up is Dead or Alive 3 for original Xbox. That is also complete in the box. That's a couple complete ones. Wow, that's a heck of a manual too. That's nice. It's not all bent up. Let's check out the disc. Now this is an older one, so that is brand new. It has not been surfaced. Wow. Wow. That is really cool. Next up is a Platinum Hits Conflict Desert Storm, which is another one I am pretty sure I did not play. That one is also complete with manual. That is unbelievable. I don't usually get that many with manuals. That's really nice, especially older games. That's another disc that looks immaculate. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, now we're down to the last 2, 4, 5 games in there. Now I should have 20, and the cards are on the bottom, so if there's a 1 up or a 2 up, I have not been counting. I'll see it when we get to the bottom. Next up is Shrek 2 for the original Xbox. I got a good variety of all different games, which I really like that. That's nice. And that is beautiful too. That was not resurfaced. Wow. Awesome. Very nice. And then we have another jewel case in here with nothing. Let you see that one first. I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully it focuses. It is Sega GT for the Dreamcast, which is cool. Still working on that Dreamcast collection. I think I'm up to about 40 games, somewhere around there. This one was resurfaced, but looks really good for resurfacing. Very faint swirling marks, which is really cool. Really would like the cases for Dreamcast stuff, but as long as I got it in a jewel case, that's perfectly fine with me. Next up, I'm not sure what it is. It might be PlayStation. I don't have PlayStation 2 on it, so it's got to be a GameCube. And it is 007. And there's that stupid sticker. I've been leaving them on. I'm not wasting my time trying to get them off. This was a GameStop game because, bam, there's the GameStop paper from it. Let's look at the disc, everybody. It was resurfaced. It doesn't look bad. The center looks really good on it. 007, Everything or Nothing. And it is an original GameCube case, which is very nice. Very nice. Another great game for the collection. Next one up should be another GameCube. And it is Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2. That one is not complete, but it is in an original case, which is good. And the disc was not resurfaced and looks great. So next up in line is probably another GameCube. And that is... the heck is this one? Freestyle Street Soccer. Never heard of that game. If you've played that one and it's any good, you can let me know that. This says it's a Blockbuster exclusive on it. That might be partially why I did not play it. Because if people did not buy them, I didn't necessarily... That's the one thing, this. A GameCube game in one of these cases, ridiculous. Sometimes you have to really be careful you don't break the disc getting it out of the damn holder. So this one, this case is going to get switched. The disc is brand spanking new. It's immaculate. But this case is definitely going to get switched out. I had a Mortal Kombat game for PlayStation 2. Immaculate, brand new. I think I played it once since I bought it. I tried getting it out of the case just to make sure there was no scratches on it and clean it. And in the process of even getting it out of the case, I cracked the damn thing in half and had to buy a new disc. So I'm trying not to deal with that anymore. Always push the center down if you need to, hold the side so that you take all that pressure off the disc as you pull it up. The last game that we got this month is Rogue Ops for the Nintendo GameCube. Another game I have not played. It feels pretty heavy. It's probably complete, and it is complete. That is really cool. That's about 3 or 4 complete games. And technically, you get with that unopened one too. Yeah, it even has the precautionary pamphlet up in that. And let's check out the disc. And that disc is perfect. That came right out of the case, no problem. I love those GameCube cases. Alright, and the cards we got here. The usual, posted on their website on Facebook. And next up in line is I got a power-up. I thought there was more games in here than there's supposed to be. And you update your library. So I have, let's see how many extras. Last time I think it was 5 games. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 games. So I got 22 games this month from Video Games Monthly. I am absolutely loving this service. I will definitely continue to keep it, even if I downgrade my plan just for a few months. I will go back up to the 10-pack again. But this has been an outstanding month as usual. Thank you again, Video Games Monthly, and thanks for checking out my video.